today. You know what that means. Welcome to another episode of AEW Dynamite. Tonight is the semifinals night for both of our title tournaments that we have going on tonight. So we have 4 big matches here tonight. It's going to be Jon Moxley versus Brody King in the semifinals of the FTW title tournament, along with Hook versus Wardlow. And over in the tag title tournament, it will be Roppongi Vice and Aussie Open versus the Guns and the Hardy Boys. As well as tonight, we're going to see PowerHouse Hobbs versus MJF, and the winner will take on Juice Robinson. But to kick us off, we are going to have the face-to-face confrontation between Ricky Starks and Jay White. And to kick us off here tonight on AEW Dynamite, is going to be a confrontation between the #1 contender and the AEW champion. Out first, the man who is 1 week away from the thing he has been fighting so hard for. Absolute Ricky Starks. And you see Ricky Starks walking down to the ring here tonight. And you know he is thinking, tonight is the night to really frame himself into that position to take down Jay White. Tonight he has a chance to even more so get the mental advantage on Jay White more than he has already. A couple weeks ago when he took Jay White down with that Rochambeau and managed to take him down and really make a statement for himself, I think it really shook something deep within Jay White. And so now, can Ricky Starks build off that? Can Ricky Starks continue the mind games with the master of mind games here in AEW? Jay White is someone who can mentally play anybody in the game today. He is somebody who made the Elite shatter from the inside. We saw that. He is someone who orchestrated a sophisticated hit on Kenny Omega to have him taken out and taken to a hospital, shoved in an ambulance. We have not seen Kenny Omega since. So we'll see what happens here tonight. We'll hear from Starks. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my show. Welcome to your show. Welcome to the Wrestling Fan Show. Welcome to AEW Dynamite. Now, ladies and gentlemen, next week, we all know what's coming up. The biggest match in the history of my career for the AEW Championship at AEW Big Business. Me versus Jay White. And Jay White and I were scheduled to have a little face-to-face here tonight. So, ladies and gentlemen, I won't waste any of your time getting the little bastard out here. I know we all want to hear from him. I know we all want to hear his squeals before next week when it finally happens and I win my AEW Championship. And here comes the champion. Switchblade, Jay White. And Jay White coming down here tonight. One of the most indomitable forces we have seen thus far here in AEW, in my humble opinion, ladies and gentlemen. He is somebody who has taken out just so many people, a laundry list of competitors. Adam Cole, Edge, Chris Jericho, Jon Moxley, Hangman Adam Page, Samoa Joe. You name it, he's taking them down. Is Kenny Omega. It's just the legacy of Jay White. Hello, Ricky. That was really nice. That was really nice, confident. You sounded great. You sounded great there. Really coming along well there. But, Ricky, you have overstepped. Overstepped? Yes, overstepped. You see, Ricky, I thought you knew your place. I actually thought you were a great talent, and I thought you have understood for the past couple months that when it comes to AEW, Switch is king. Now, I let you run around with the TNT title for a little bit until my buddy Juice took it from you. What happened with Juice isn't important now. I want to talk to you, Jay. You see, yeah, I may have ignored you for the last couple months, but no longer. You see, Jay, before you came in, before I was a pawn in your game, I was heading towards what you have, and that's the AEW Championship. Unfortunately, you planted me. You used me as a way to sow deceit within the Elite. You used me as a way to sow dissension. You used me and Keith Lee. You said I attacked the Elite because I had some problems with Kenny Omega. Let me make things perfectly clear. Kenny Omega is more of a man than you will ever be. But yes, I ignored you for a year, but that's because it was about me. What I had to do, what I had to become, what I had to face, what I had to see. And I knew I saw it when I won that 4-way. I saw my future once again. I was ready for the AEW Championship. So yeah, for the past year I may have ignored it. For the past year I may have clawed my way back. But tonight, and next week is different. I am myself again. I am absolute Ricky Starks, and I am going to beat you, Jay White, for the AEW title. Very nice. Very nice. You sounded really, really sure of yourself there, Ricky. Sounded really, really sure. But, as I said, Switch is king. And goes with the strike. Oh, Ricky Starks ducks it. Oh, massive shot there from Ricky Starks to Jay White. And now Ricky Starks laying into White here. And wait a minute, now Ricky Starks, Code Red. Ricky Starks nailing that massive Code Red and picking up the AEW Championship. And now wait a minute, Ricky Starks has him once again. Another Code Red connects. Once again on Jay White. And now Ricky Starks calling him up once again. Pops him up. DDT. Starks is beating down on White here. And now wait a minute. Jay White now trying to get some hits back in on Starks. They're going back and forth here, ladies and gentlemen. Here on AEW. And wait a minute. Now Ricky Starks face plants him. As Jay White's crawling back to the corner. Ricky Starks picks up the AEW Championship. What he hopes to win over the head of the champ. And now Ricky Starks takes him down. Ricky Starks finally getting his beat down on Jay White once again over the top with the champion. And now Ricky Starks. Next week, Jay. Next week.
The revolution is televised.
And Jay White now in retreat from the #1 contender. Ladies and gentlemen, what's going to happen next week in the main event of Big Business? When Ricky Starks goes one-on-one with Jay White for the AEW title. And ladies and gentlemen, coming next is another match in the semifinals of the tag team tournament. Our first matchup tonight. A team that nobody expected to be in this position. Roppongi Vice. Trent Beretta and Rocky Romero had the performance of their lifetimes last week against Dragon Reborn. And tonight they walk into this big match here against Aussie Open. And if they win tonight, they will have an opportunity to become the AEW Tag Team Champions. So it could all really line up tonight for Roppongi Vice. Roppongi Vice is a long veteran team, burned it up at one time in the junior tag divisions of Japan. But now finally breaking out here in the American tag scene and seemingly into the world tag scene if they can get up and win this tournament. But it is going to be a difficult night, especially considering how comparatively less damage Aussie Open took last week when in compared to Roppongi Vice and their match against Dragon Reborn. It was an instant classical match. I suggest you all go back and watch it. But and here comes Aussie Open. And you can see there Aussie Open, one of the top rising teams in the world. Last week they had a hell of a performance against Welcome to the Jungle. It wasn't just easier on their bodies, it was just more dominant for Aussie Open. Aussie Open took that match and ran with it, and it was a great night for Kyle Fletcher and Mark Davis. And tonight they look to continue that momentum and possibly the AEW Tag Team Championships. Kyle Fletcher walking right past Rocky Romero, barely even acknowledging his existence. That's how confident Aussie Open are here tonight against Roppongi Vice. So here we go. It's going to be Roppongi Vice. And it's going to be Rocky Romero starting it off with Kyle Fletcher. Here we go. And they lock up and wait Kyle Fletcher. Spins him around there. Locks him up. Wait a minute. Fletcher. Oh! Spins him out there. And now Kyle Fletcher. Massive German suplex on Romero. They kept going back and forth, but now Fletcher trying to take over here. Wait, oh, no, Rocky Romero fighting out of it here. Now Romero. Oh, lines it up with a ripcord lariat there. Now elbow drop there on Kyle Fletcher. And now Roppongi Vice trying to hurt him here. Wait a minute. Oh, Kyle Fletcher returning with the discus forearm on Rocky Romero. And now a knee drop there. And now, oh, Trent Beretta goes down there. And now, oh wait, Kyle Fletcher fights out. Rocky Romero fights out that one from Kyle Fletcher. Schoolboy there from one Kyle Fletcher. One kick out there. Rocky Romero trying to submit him here. Wait, Rocky Romero brings him in for another lariat. Rocky Romero nailing that short arm lariat. Wait a minute, turn around though. Kyle Fletcher, brainbuster there on Rocky Romero. Into the cover. 1, 2, kick out there from Romero. Now Romero, oh, knee drop there, misses again. And now Rocky Romero. Rocky Romero tag to Trent Beretta. And now Beretta comes in with a clothesline there on Kyle Fletcher. Kyle Fletcher, wait. Oh, Trent Beretta hit there from Fletcher. Now Fletcher brings it down for the chin lock. Steps over. Oh, massive kick there from Kyle Fletcher to Trent Beretta. And now tag to Mark Davis. Mark Davis now in the ring. Oh, brings him down. Mark Davis. Mark Davis is just a brutal competitor. Now picking up Trent Beretta here. And slams him into the corner there. Trent Beretta picked up by Davis. What's he gonna do here? Trent Beretta, wait, oh, Trent Beretta fighting off Mark Davis. Oh, pulls him down with the family jewels there. Oh, just Mark Davis just falling over. And now Mark Davis, Trent Beretta trying to go for the strike on Kyle Fletcher. That's deflected. Wait a minute. Trent Beretta rolls up Mark Davis. Mark Davis kicks out of that one. Then we go over the rolling exchange. Oh, a massive shot there from Rocky Romero. And now wait. Oh, Trent Beretta using that as a moment opportunity. Pile driver there on Mark Davis. 1, 2, breaking it up is Kyle Fletcher. And now Kyle Fletcher, oh, hit down there by Trent Beretta. And now Trent Beretta Dives onto Kyle Fletcher. And now wait a minute though. Mark Davis follows suit and dives onto Beretta. And now wait a minute. Trent Beretta picked up. Oh my God. Shut down by Mark Davis on the outside. Count of 5. Throw back in. And now wait a minute. Big stomp there on Beretta. And another one. Wait, no. Trent Beretta fights back again. And now Beretta starting to try to fight through this. Oh, another shot there misses. Oh, wait, Trent Beretta fights out of that one. Trent Beretta with a waistlock slam there. Tag to Rocky Romero. Now Rocky Romero looking to get up. Wait a minute. Missed there by Davis. Davis hooks him down there with a backbreaker. A massive fist to the back of the head from Davis as he starts dropping knees on Rocky Romero. And now Rocky Romero thrown into the corner there. Hit by Beretta. Hit on Beretta there. And now, no. Picks him up. Aussie special. What? Oh, Trent Beretta. Already there to break it up, though. Trent Beretta already there to break the cover. And now, wait a minute. What's Kyle Fletcher with that stutter there? And now, wait a minute, Rocky Romero. Kyle Fletcher looking to finish it here. Wait, Romero. Oh, delivers that massive shot there. And now Rocky Romero kicks out the knee. Sets it up. The boom! Rocky Romero with the boom on Fletcher. 1, 2. Kick out by Kyle Fletcher. The kick out there by Kyle Fletcher. Tag. Wait a minute. What are they setting up for? Oh, Trent Beretta pulls the knee down. Massive boot there. Trent Beretta. Oh, splashes into the ring. Into the cover. 1, 2. Fletcher kicks out again. And now, wait a minute. Beretta, I think, wants to hurt it bad here. Beretta trying to set up for Kyle Fletcher. Beretta, oh, takes him down with a lariat. Running all across the ring. And now trying to hurt here. Wait. Oh, Fletcher catches him. Fletcher now trying to bow back here. Beretta and Fletcher. Wait, oh. Fletcher punches him in the gut once again. And now Trent Beretta drops him again with a brain buster. And now, wait a minute, Beretta picked up. Oh, sent down once more with backbreaker. And now, Insecurity. Insecurity to Rocky Romero and into the ring with Trent Beretta. Wait, oh. Caught by Kyle Fletcher. And Fletcher with a knee lift. Fletcher with that knee lift there. And now Fletcher, he wants to end Trent Beretta's night here. Takes down Rocky Romero once again. And now he's going to go for it one more time. They're going to go for Aussie Special. Aussie Special connects. But Rocky Romero breaks it up. Rocky Romero already there to break it up. And now, wait a minute, Mark Davis looking at Rocky Romero, looking to tag him there. And now Beretta, oh, clamped down there. And Beretta, oh, knee drop again. Beretta's just trying to fight back here, I think. But they keep bringing up these pins. They're so unwilling to even give it. It's another massive power bomb there. And now Trent Beretta Trent Beretta tag to Romero. Romero with that weak tag, big knee there. The trip from Rocky Romero. And Romero now trying to roll out all the damage he had. Oh, Mark Davis fights back here. Now, oh, slammed into it once again. And they're going to go for the Aussie special one more time. Oh, wait, Rocky Romero fights out of that one. Rocky Romero underhook, takes him down. Into the cover. 1, 2, no, kick out again from Davis. And now, wait a minute. Coming in with that clothesline once again. And Mark Davis now trying to crawl his way. And now Rocky Romero going to let him tag to Fletcher. Fletcher now. Wait, Kyle Fletcher dodges that one. Fletcher with the big boot there. Now Fletcher. And Rocky Romero. Big boot to Romero. And now an instant Gary takes him down. And now, oh, Trent Beretta sent down once more. And here we go. Here we go. Kyle Fletcher. Oh, Trent Beretta. Kicks out of that one. Trent Beretta rolls up Fletcher. 1, 2, 3. Beretta. Rocky Romero caught him. Rocky Romero and Trent Beretta outlast for one more week to secure a place in the finals in the AEW Tag Team Title Tournament. We have one more match to determine who meets them there. But Rocky Romero and Trent Beretta stamp their tickets to big business and an opportunity to win the AEW Tag Team Championships.
Now, my boy, don't you worry. I understand that you're frustrated with Adam Cole. You feel like you, of all people, should be challenging for the AEW Championship next week, and I perfectly understand that, my friend. Listen, I as management can only do so much, but I understand that you are, without a doubt, a future world champion for all elite wrestling. So how about this? Next week, I'll put you in a match. One-on-one with Adam Cole at Big Business, and you can humiliate him in front of the world. And then, we'll see what mountains are left to conquer for you. I accept. And Okada agreeing to a match with Adam Cole for Big Business next week. And coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, is another match in the FTW title tournament. It is a semifinal match and a rematch from earlier this season. And out first, the son of the machine, Hook. Hook has had to prove himself time and time again to get respect here at AEW, but now he is just one match away from a shot at the FTW title. A belt his father christened, a belt his father birthed in many ways. And now Hook on this precipice. For him, it will be a vindication of his journey in this last season, an up and down road, but one that he paved nonetheless. But he has to get past this man. A man who he tried to beat earlier in the season did not go well for him then. It's Wardlow.
And you see Wardlow here coming out, looking ready to go. The sheer size and power of this man. The specimen. And as we saw a number of weeks ago now, as we saw 2 weeks ago, he was willing to brutalize in order to win this tournament. And as we saw a number of weeks ago against Will Ospreay, he is someone who is dangerously competitive, dangerously athletic, and still very much a threat. And he will be hard to dethrone as the inaugural FTW champion if he was to get there. So here we go, winner of this match will go to the finals at Big Business. And here we go, it will be Hook and Wardlow. And now wait a minute, Hook staring down Wardlow here. Hook telling him to meet him in the middle. Oh, massive forearm there from Hook. Hook now trying to battle with Wardlow. Ain't Wardlow. Oh, fires back with a shot. As I said, ladies and gentlemen, these two did battle earlier this season. Oh, dumping over Wardlow. Or dumping over Hook is Wardlow. Now Wardlow picking up Hook by the head. Wait, Hook. Oh, going for the pounce. Wait, Hook. No. Trips up Wardlow. And now, wait a minute, Hook trying to come in here with a trash can. Oh, Wardlow dodges that shot there. And now Wardlow belly to belly. From Wardlow to Hook here on the outside. And now Wardlow picks him up, slams him down there. Wardlow now looking for more toys here. A baseball bat. And now looking at Hook. Hook takes the swing. Wait, Hook grabs the bat and fights back with it. And now Hook, wait. Oh, Wardlow saw that shot coming. Wardlow returns fire with that bat. And now throwing at the head of Hook. And now Wardlow picks him up. Taz trying to encourage his boyer to do something. Taz getting the tables here. Oh, Hook fighting back from that one. And now Hook badging in the head here of Wardlow. Wait a minute, what's Hook doing? Hook nails Wardlow over the top. And now Hook leading that table up in the corner there. Hook shoots for Wardlow. Wardlow out of the way though. And now Hook in danger here. Power bomb by Wardlow. And now Wardlow throwing it back into the ring. And you can see his father Taz screaming for Hook to do something here. Wardlow now getting ready to hurt Hook here. Oh, spear through that table. 1, 2, kick out from Hook. And Hook, you can see, is hurt here. Now Taz. And now Taz and Wardlow looking at Taz here. Wait a minute though. Hook up to his feet. Wardlow is trying to walk down Taz. Hook saw it. Hook, oh, takes down Wardlow. And now Hook battling with Wardlow here. Wardlow shoved into the barricade. And now Wardlow picked up and slammed down there. And now, wait a minute, Hook trying to pick up the big man. The big man says no. Wardlow. Oh, bashed in on that barricade there. Wardlow now looking to hurt, staring at Taz. Taz backing away. Now Wardlow continuing to beat up Hook there. Wait, Wardlow. Oh, pushed back there by Hook. And Hook now sends him forward. And now Hook into the crowd with him. And now Hook now. Oh, fighting off Wardlow here. Massive shot there radiating off. And now, wait a minute. Wardlow trying to hurt him here. Wait, what's Wardlow doing? Power bomb from Wardlow. Wardlow wants to beat him in front of everybody though. Wardlow wants to beat him in front of everyone. Picks him up. Oh, onto that barricade once again. And Hook. Wardlow is going to take his time here. Wardlow picking up another table as Hook tries to recuperate, as Wardlow continues to set up here. And wait a minute, now Hook dragging himself over the barricade, and now Wardlow telling him to bring it on. And Hook back into the ring with Wardlow grabbing Hook. Oh, Hook bouncing Wardlow away. And now Hook. Oh, springboard crossbody there on Wardlow. Hook with that springboard crossbody. And now Hook igniting that table. Takes him down. Hook now looking at Wardlow. Wardlow looking at Hook. Red Rum in. The Red Rum as the table burns. Hook now with Wardlow. Fights out of it. Oh, wait a minute now, wait, Hook. Tazplex through that table. One, two, three. Hook's going to the finals. Hook willing himself back to the ring and battling once more in order to ensure himself and win and go to the finals next week at AEW Big Business. What a performance from Hook here tonight. And what a finals it's shaping up to be. What a card it is shaping up to be next week.
Oh, Lil Willie and Lil Max. How you both doing? From what I understand tonight, you two are competing in a match, and the winner gets me one-on-one next week for right in line to go right through the juicer, baby. But you know, it doesn't really matter if I'm taking down and freeing Willie or I'm putting Max in his little place back in his tax. Because guess what? Juice Robinson is the greatest star in all of wrestling now. Juice Robinson stands as the standard bearer for a championship here in All Elite Wrestling, along with his boss, leader of the Bang Bang Gang, Guns Up, people, Jay White. And next week, when the Guns win the titles, it will be the most glorious week in the history of this promotion. And we will truly have gone gold. Ha 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 ha! Juice,
Juice! Did you see what happened out there? He humiliated me. He made me look like a fool in front of my people. We will not let this go unpunished. Next week, when we take out Ricky Starks, we take him out for good. Understand? Yeah, boss. I get you. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, and coming up next, it is another match. It is the final semi-final match. Before next week, it is held, and here comes the guns. As I was saying, it is the final match in our semi-finals for the AEW Tag Team Championship Tournament. And here come Austin and Colton Gunn. It was about 2 weeks ago, ladies and gentlemen, that the Guns would stun everybody in the LS11 universe by managing to beat FTR in the very first round of the tournament, knocking out what many people had as their favorites to win the entire thing. FTR being knocked out in that shock elimination. The following week after that, Roppongi Vice being able to knock off Dragon Reborn and the other favorites in the tournament. And of course, we saw earlier tonight, Roppongi Vice managed to secure their place in the finals. So this will be to determine the finals for the tournament. And out next, these two, it could be such a comeback story, such a great Cinderella story for these two. A story of legends. The Hardy Boys here tonight could advance to another match for the AEW Tag Team Championship next week at AEW Big Business. And ladies and gentlemen, that would definitely have the makings of a hell of a final, have the makings of a hell of a match. And the Hardy Boys, you know the fans love the Hardys, even today. Matt and Jeff, that fan support, that fan love has never wavered for these two men. Even as they grew from young talents into locker room leaders, into old souls, it has just never waned support of the Hardy Boys. And tonight, with that final opportunity to possibly get to a match where they could become champions, you know it's weighing on them heavy here tonight. What lies ahead for them. And here's Colton, starting things off with Jeff Hardy. And they ring the bell, and Jeff Hardy comes in with a drop kick on Colton Gunn. And you see Colton Gunn already possibly having something he can't handle here. And this is brother team versus brother team, ladies and gentlemen. The Guns and the Hardys, both brothers, both guys, they know each other. They've literally grown up together. So it's a different kind of connection when you're either of these two tag teams. You know the other so well. But it's a question of, does the Hardys win with the experience, or do the Guns win it with their age and their vitality and their strength? There is just so much younger and more full of life than the Hardys at this stage of their career. And then breaking up and then kicking out is Jeff Hardy. You can see Colton trying to follow suit there, picked up by Austin Gunn. Austin Gunn fought out here, caught with a drop kick as Jeff though. And now you see Colton Gunn trying to move, or Austin Gunn trying to put him in proper position as Hardy beats down on Colton on the outside. And Austin Gunn though, gonna come down. Oh, Lawler fish drop there. The Lawler fish drop connecting there. You see Austin Gunn lighting up Jeff Hardy. And Matt Hardy continues to take the fight to Austin Gunn. Matt Hardy back up on the apron. Jeff Hardy fights out of that one. Drop kick to the leg. And here we go. Matt's in the matchup. Matt with that tag in there. And now wait a minute though. Austin Gunn catches him with a gut check. Now the shots come in once again. Wait a minute. Caught. Hip toss there. Oh my god, wait. Oh, drop kick there by Austin Gunn. And Colton trying to get the tag. Matt Hardy neutralizes him again. And now Matt Hardy. They're now double teaming Austin Gunn. Throws him into the corner once again. Goes to the tag. No, Austin fights out of the corner there. Now Austin Gunn has him loaded up again in the ropes. Punches him in the back. Wearing down on Matt Hardy. Another shot registers to Jeff. Now Austin Gunn. Tag to Brother Colton. And he gets picked up. Oh, another massive clothesline there by onto Matt Hardy. And Matt Hardy slowly picking himself up onto the apron. And Colton Gunn, I think... Oh, Colton Gunn pushed away there by Matt Hardy. But Austin already there to move him down, and him with snake eyes, keeping him back on the outside. And Matt Hardy with no choice but to retreat back into the ring. Colton Gunn lying in wait over and under. Colton Gunn tries to scoop up Jeff. Tries to scoop up Matt. No. Oh my God. Takes him under. One kick out by Colton. Jeff Hardy already there though. And now Jeff Hardy, he knows he has to try and neutralize Austin for a bit. Oh, looping across with that massive shot there is Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy and Matt showing they can still be extreme even in their 40s. Moonsault from Matt to Colton Gunn. 1, 2. Oh, Austin Gunn barely there to break it in time. And now you can see Matt Hardy, the wheels turning for Matt Hardy here. Now dumped over the top once again. Looking at Jeff. Telling Jeff, bring, oh my God, side effect from Matt on the outside. That side effect from Matt. Count of 4. Wait a minute, Jeff Hardy's there with Colton. Wait a minute. Matt and Jeff look at the double team him. Picks up Colton Gunn, sets him down on the outside. And you see Matt and Jeff. Matt resetting that count quickly. They know now they have the guns and the crosshairs. If they can just get them back into the ring. Colton Gunn trying to get up to his feet. Matt Hardy says no. And now Matt Hardy takes him in for the abdominal stretch. Oh, reversed by Colton Gunn. And Colton managing to fight out of that one. Colton checking Matt Hardy. 1, 2, kick out again from Matt. And now Matt Hardy set up again in the corner. The Guns think they have Matt Hardy, and Colton Gunn drives his driving man to that corner there. The boots being driven into the face of Matt Hardy. And now Colton Gunn. Wait a minute, has Matt set up? Wait, Matt says no. Matt says no. Matt Hardy reverses it. Twist of fate to Colton Gunn. 1, 2, kick out from Colton. Colton Gunn managing to kick out of that one there. Throwing him into the corner. Getting ready here to hit Colton Gunn with this move. Oh, massive splash there into that Bulldog. And wait, Colton on the move. Colton with that tag to Austin. Colton with that tag there to Austin Gunn. Now Austin throwing Matt over the top. Wait a minute, Matt Hardy in trouble here. Colton Gunn not wasting any time. DDT on the apron. Colton Gunn getting DDT'd for his trouble on the apron. And Hardy pulling the jaw. Jeff Hardy pulling the jaw of Colton Gunn. Trying to give Matt Hardy a moment of reprieve. Wait a minute though, Austin Gunn now. Oh, hits a massive drop kick on Matt. But Austin Gunn had him lying in wait there. Thrown into the corner. Tag to Colton. Now Colton Gunn working over Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy fighting out of the corner once again there. Goes for the drop kick. No. Colton Gunn Trying to fight off Matt. Matt Hardy trying to fight off Colton. Throws him into the corner once again. Looping back with another strike. Sets him down. And now Matt Hardy going up on top. Punches, trying to punch away Colton Gunn. Trying to punch away Austin Gunn. Matt with the leg drop. The Mattitude leg drop across Colton Gunn. 1, 2, no again. Colton Gunn kicked out. And a kick from Colton. Colton Gunn reasserting himself in this match. Over the kick again. No, Hardy. Tag to Jeff. Rolling into that tag to Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy set up over. Under. Picked up. Tilt-a-whirl slam there. And now, wait a minute. Jeff Hardy being stomped away again by Colton Gunn. And now, wait. Tag to Austin once again. And now, wait. Austin Gunn. Wait a minute. Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy says no. Hardy tag to Matt. Matt Hardy gets hit there. Wait a minute. Matt goes up for the classic Hardys. The classic Hardy style leg drop there. And a stunner as well to Colton Gunn. Austin Gunn thrown back into the ring. Austin Gunn nowhere to go. Colton Gunn neutralized on the outside. Thrown into the corner. Wait a minute. Here we go. Here we go. The most extreme combination. The Hardys. Up top, Austin Gunn in trouble. Swanton bomb. 1, 2. Colton Gunn just barely breaks it. Colton Gunn barely breaking that cover there. Austin Gunn and Colton remain in this matchup. And now, wait a minute, Austin Gunn, you can see he's slow to get up here. The shots from Jeff. Jeff Hardy can't believe it. Austin Gunn fights off. That whisper in the wind. Wait a minute, look out! Stunner there to Jeff Hardy. 1, 2, kick out again from Jeff Hardy. And now Austin Gunn goes under, goes over, wait. Oh, tilt-a-whirl neck breaker there again. 1, 2, no. Jeff Hardy, something different is fueling Jeff here tonight. Wait, oh, Hardy. Jeff Hardy trying to fight his way back into this one. He cannot believe Austin Gunn was able to fight out of that one. Wait, Austin Gunn punches him back though. And wait a minute, now Austin Gunn taken down once again by Jeff. And now Jeff. Firing off on Austin Gunn. Austin picked up, set down. Between the legs. And now wait a minute, you can see Hardy again. Trying to set up Austin Gunn in the perfect position. He's going to go for the Swanton Bomb. He's going to go for the Swanton Bomb. Wait a minute. Austin Gunn getting up as Colton provides the distraction. Austin Gunn. Jeff Hardy jumps over him. Austin takes him down with a clothesline. Colton Gunn managing to pull off that distraction there. Now, Austin Gunn. Tag to Colton. Big shot to the gut there. And now Austin Gunn has him up fireman's carry position. Oh, massive stun gun there. 1, 2, kick out from Jeff again. And now Jeff trying to go for the tag there. Colton says no. Colton Gunn says no to Jeff. Tag. And what's this here? Catches him. Over the top slam there. And now, oh, Jeff Hardy gets hit with that stiff uppercut strike. And now Austin Gunn already trying to crawl, already trying to leap on Jeff. Jeff, oh, kicked. Tag to Matt, tag to Colton. And now wait, Colton Gunn catches Matt Hardy. Sets him up. Oh, massive suplex there. But Hardy up to his feet already. But Colton Gunn catches him with a side slam. 1, 2, kick out from Matt Hardy again. And now Matt in trouble once more. Tag. Oh my God, what's this? What's this? A super kick into pedigree from Austin Gunn. 1, 2, 3. The Guns knock off the Hardys to advance to the finals of Big Business. The Hardys unable to secure the win here tonight over the Guns. The Guns are moving on to the finals, and it will be them and Roppongi Vice for the AEW Tag Team Championships. The Guns cutting an impressive tag team record here tonight. What a win. Excuse me, madam.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Yes. Well, you see, I have a small gift for you, madam.
Look, you're weird, ma'am.
It is from my boss, Toni Storm.
Well, I'm not surprised. Okay, yeah, I'll take out Toni Storm's little challenge next week.
Ah, right. You know her before she became cultured, like us. Well, it will be made up for soon enough. I'm so rude to not introduce myself. My name is Olivier Claiborne, and I represent Toni Storm from here on out in all her affairs. But yes, she would like to face you one-on-one next week at Big Business. She would like you to be her counterpoint for her worldwide re-premiere.
That bitch has it coming. Tell her I'll see you next week.
She'll be most pleased, Miss J. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, one of our most odd and confusing things I think I've seen in a while here on AEW. Who is this man? And ladies and gentlemen, coming up next is our co-main event of the evening. It is the final one of the semi-final matches for the AEW FTW Championship. This tournament now, spanning the last number of weeks, it has been one of the most brutal engagements in the history of LS11 Universe. One of the most grueling affairs thus far. And this is one of the final 2 matches in the tournament. We already know one of the finalists is Hook, the son of the originator of the FTW Championship and Extreme Championship Wrestling. And the man who will meet Hook in the finals is either going to be Jon Moxley or his opponent tonight, Brody King. And Brody King again making his entrance here tonight. Brody King proved last week he is just as dangerous as anybody in this tournament here tonight. And now, wait a minute, King getting into the ring. He did this last week with his opponent. And here we go. Hook. And here we go. Moxley and King going at it now. And now, wait a minute. Brody King kicking Jon Moxley to the ground. And now, wait a minute. Jon Moxley picked up. Waistlock into that power bomb there. 1, 2. Kick out from Moxley. And now Moxley trying to fight back here. Wait, oh, Jon Moxley says no. Moxley firing back. Headbutt there from Brody King. Now Brody King trying to take the early lead in this match here. Big chop there across to Jon Moxley. And now wait a minute, what's Brody King doing here? Brody King, remember, every FTW title match is falls count anywhere. Anything goes. And big boot over the top rope. Moxley needs to try to fight back here. Oh, wait a minute though, what's Brody King doing? Brody King looking to dive off the apron. Wait, oh, Jon Moxley sidesteps. And now Moxley tagging King on the outside. Wait, oh, Brody King fighting back with an elbow. And now with Jon Moxley. Brody King sent to the barricade. Wait, oh, Brody King picks up the steps. Hurls them at Mox. Mox collapses down. And now wait a minute. Jon Moxley once again. Brody King gonna keep going with the strategy. Wait a minute. Jon Moxley now grabbing the chair. Hurls it back at King. King ducks it. And now wait a minute. Jon Moxley comes across it. Massive boot there to Brody King. And now Jon Moxley trying to do damage here on Brody King. Oh, Brody King fighting out of that one here. Picks up Moxley. Oh, massive fallaway slam. And now Jon Moxley in trouble once again. Brody King. Wait a minute, what's Brody King doing? Brody King, what's he doing with that ladder? Brody King setting up a bridge from the announce table to that ladder here. And now, wait a minute, Jon Moxley in trouble. Here we go. Oh, Brody King. Oh, Moxley fires back. And now King answers with one of his own. And now here we go. The exchange between the two now. Moxley. King. Oh, Moxley tags King. And now King tags Moxley in return. Oh, King. This is a shot on Moxley. Moxley. Big chop there. Take to the big man. But the big man does not fall here. Jon Moxley trying to fight with King here. Jon Moxley picks up Brody King. Oh, sets him down with a pile driver. 1, 2, kick out. No, wait a minute. Brody King picked up again. Oh, Brody King, though. Fighting back into it. Brody King. With that massive lariat takedown there on Moxley. 1, 2, kick out there by Jon Moxley. Now Brody King. Another shot there from Moxley. Oh, King returns once again. Now King. Oh, Moxley. They're getting into the exchange once again, folks. The back and forth. They are just going at it, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, King finally returns on Moxley. And now King. Oh, Moxley has been split open with a shot. King. Oh, discus clothesline takes down Moxley. Into the cover by Brody King. 1, 2, kick out there by Jon Moxley. And now Moxley. Oh, massive shot there again from Brody King. Brody King. Oh, wait, Moxley fights out of that one. Moxley and King continuing to go back and forth. Oh, Moxley. King. Moxley now. Beating up on King. King cannot seem to register a good strike weight. Moxley takes him down with a chop. And now, wait a minute, Jon Moxley pulls him in for Death Rider on King. 1, 2, kick out again from Brody King. And now Jon Moxley going up to the top rope. I'm going to call over King here. King in trouble. Oh wait, Jon Moxley, Brody King catches him. Now Brody King spins him into a powerbomb position. Oh, flans him out there. And now, wait a minute, King don't. King don't, wait a minute. Sets him down with that driver. And now, wait a minute, now Brody King, oh, spills onto that ladder there. Onto Jon Moxley. And now Moxley in trouble here once again. Brody King slams him into the ladder once more. Now King once again. Moxley falls off that ladder and King comes through with another massive shot there. And now Brody King picking up Jon Moxley. Oh my God, no. Power bomb through that ladder on Mox. And now Moxley into the cover. 1, 2, kick out from Jon Moxley. And now wait a minute. Brody King has had enough. Pile driver on Jon Moxley. And now, wait a minute, back into the ring with Jon Moxley, with the hardcore legend, Brody King, wanting to end it here for good. Moxley has not taken a step since taking that pile driver. And now, wait, Brody King, oh, battling it with Moxley. Now Moxley gets chopped for a trouble. And now, wait a minute, that chair is put in the right position. He's going to hurt Moxley. He's going to take him down for good. Wait, oh, Moxley knees him and fights him off. Moxley sees the chair. Death Rider on that chair. Jon Moxley. Wait a minute, picks him up again. Death Rider again. And now, wait a minute, Moxley picking him up once more. And now Jon Moxley, I think, wanting to end it for good here for Brody King. Picks him up. Death Rider again on top of that chair. 1, 2, 3. Jon Moxley defeats Brody King. Jon Moxley is moving on to the finals of the FTW title tournament here tonight. Next week, Moxley is going to face Hook next week for to be the inaugural FTW champion at Big Business. And what a match that's going to shape up to be, ladies and gentlemen. What a semi-final encounter between Brody King and Moxley here tonight. And ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our main event here tonight to determine the new #1 contender for the AEW TNT Championship. Out first, it is PowerHouse Hobbs. And of course, we saw PowerHouse Hobbs last week cut a warpath through the Bang Bang Gang, specifically Juice Robinson power bombing him on our announce table last week. So Powerhouse Hobbs officially be moved into this #1 contendership match here tonight. If he can win this match here tonight, he will challenge for the TNT Championship. But standing across the ring from him is a man who is finally looking to earn a rematch for the TNT Championship he lost a number of months ago at AEW All in London, and that is MJF. MJF possibly coming off the biggest win of his entire career with a recent win over John Cena. So Powerhouse Hobbs has his work cut out for him here tonight if he wants to get a shot at the TNT Championship, having to knock off a superstar like that of MJF. And you see the Monstar looking ready to go here tonight. And here comes MJF. As you can see, MJF looks ready here tonight. Now we are told Swerve Strickland has been moved from the building. Of course, Swerve Strickland and MJF having some issues as of late after Swerve Strickland and MJF's work, in his own words, cost MJF an opportunity to beat John Cena. So Swerve Strickland removed from the building here tonight. We've looked backstage. He is not there. So ladies and gentlemen, we are going to try to keep our best to have this match be clean, have this match be fair. But with two stars like this, two guys who really want a shot at that TNT title, it's going to be a difficult task. And here we go. The winner is Juice Robinson next week at Big Business. Here we go. The match has begun. And now MJF taking up Powerhouse Hobbs. Oh, look at the strength of MJF. MJF putting that work in the gym. Hobbs trying to cut him down with a clothesline. MJF out of the way. Powerhouse Hobbs now looking to hurt MJF though with a big headbutt to the back of MJF's head. And now MJF, coming in, massive shot there on Powerhouse Hobbs, and a clothesline takes him down as well. MJF now heating up, another clothesline takes down Powerhouse Hobbs. You can tell Hobbs is in trouble here. Powerhouse Hobbs picked up, massive suplex takes him down there into the cover by MJF. 2 kick out by Hobbs. And now wait a minute, MJF launches himself off the ropes, caught with a clothesline there from Powerhouse. Powerhouse Hobbs managing to cut off that momentum there and finally get his own momentum going in this match here. Launches MJF off. Takes him down with a side tackle there. MJF launched across the ring. And now Powerhouse Hobbs comes up. Massive fist. And now Hobbs picked up again. Man. And a stun gun as well. And now can Hobbs put it all together? Hobbs picks up MJF, takes him down with a world's strongest slam. And now Powerhouse Hobbs looking to continue inflicting damage on MJF here. MJF in trouble here. Our scumbag lifted up, set down there with a slam onto the apron. And you can see Powerhouse Hobbs. This might be the most impressive we've seen him to date. As Hobbs picks up MJF, throws him across the ring again. Hobbs trying to hurt him here. MJF kicks him in the gut. And now MJF takes him down with a massive clothesline. MJF starting to feel it here, ladies and gentlemen. MJF picks him up, slams down Hobbs. MJF kicking the dust down on Hobbs. Hobbs trying to go around. No, MJF fights his way out of it. MJF takes down Hobbs with a handful of tights. 1, 2, kick out. There from Powerhouse Hobbs. And now Powerhouse Hobbs set up there in the corner. No, MJF fights out. MJF takes him down with a clothesline. Wait, Hobbs up to his feet though. Hobbs throws MJF into the referee. Hobbs trying to create a moment of separation here for MJF. MJF picked up. Oh, MJF reverses that with a bulldog. And now MJF up to the second rope looking to take out Hobbs. Drop kick there on Powerhouse Hobbs. Into the cover once again by MJF. One. Kick out by Hobbs again. And now Powerhouse Hobbs. Big kick to the gut there by MJF. MJF continuing to do damage here on Powerhouse Hobbs. But wait a minute, Hobbs. Oh, fights out of it with a spine buster. 1, 2. Kick out by MJF. And now, wait a minute, Hobbs not wasting any time. Running power slam on the outside to MJF. And MJF trying to recover. Wait, MJF rolls out of the way of that one. Now MJF picked up again by Powerhouse Hobbs. Hobbs walking around with him. Hobbs drops him in front of the audience here. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, this is to challenge Juice Robinson next week for the TNT Championship. MJF back into the ring. And now MJF firing off here. Clothesline takes down Hobbs. And now, wait a minute, MJF, you can see it. Oh, MJF kicks him in the gut. And now MJF picks it up. FUM to Powerhouse Hobbs. And now into the cover. Here we go, but a rope break. A rope break keeps the count from occurring. That rope break saving Powerhouse Hobbs. And now MJF. Wait a minute, wait a minute. Here we go. A little nod. Broski boot. The Broski boot connects again. And now MJF hammering away on Hobbs. Wait a minute. Hobbs picks him up and slams him out there. 1, 2. Kick out from MJF again. MJF kicks out again. Wait, going for the stop. Out of the way is MJF. And now MJF sets him up once more. Sets him down. And now MJF, I think, was going for the cross arm breaker. No, wait, MJF fires off with another shot there. And now Hobbs. And MJF fights back. And Hobbs checking MJF. MJF checks Hobbs. They go back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, cracking him. Hobbs. And now, wait a minute. Oh, MJF taking it down there with a big boot from Hobbs. Now Hobbs, spine buster again. 1, 2. MJF kicked out again. And now MJF trying to get back here. Oh, he's trying to will himself forward. MJF striking back here. MJF trying to hurt one Powerhouse Hobbs here. Wait a minute. Powerhouse. And MJF. Oh, Powerhouse strikes MJF again. And again. And they continue to go back and forth, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that hit does not sustain. MJF with another one. And now MJF says no. MJF claps back at him again. And now Hobbs set down for good by MJF. MJF now starting to feel it here. MJF picks up Hobbs. Pile driver on Hobbs. The certified MJF pile driver on Powerhouse Hobbs there. And now wait a minute. Powerhouse Hobbs picked up again here. Oh, another pile driver. Another pile driver connects. And now MJF into the cover. 1, 2. What the hell is Hobbs made of? What the hell is PowerHouse Hobbs made of? And the ref's starting the count here. 2, count of 2. Now Hobbs thrown back into the ring, count of 3. And now MJF starting to get back into it here. Wait a minute, Hobbs. Set up again, pile driver again to Hobbs. And wait a minute, what's the ref doing here? What is the ref doing? The ref telling MJF to get away from Hobbs. I think Hobbs could be hurt. MJF being told to leave Hobbs alone. And now wait a minute, the referee wanting to check on Hobbs. I honestly think PowerHouse Hobbs might be hurt. As wait a minute, the referee checking on the injured Hobbs. But wait a minute. Oh my God. Swerve Strickland was in the crowd. Swerve Strickland! Swerve Strickland was in our audience here. Swerve Strickland now cutting down MJF. Big stomp here from Strickland. Strickland has not let this grudge he has with MJF go. And now wait a minute, Strickland code breaker on MJF on that concrete. MJF did not see this coming in the slightest. Oh my God, not out here, not enough sea of people. FML driver. PowerHouse Hobbs possibly setting a trap for MJF, thrown back to the wolves. Wait a minute, Hobbs has come too. Hobbs has come too. MJF was hurt by Swerve Strickland on the outside. Hobbs positively faking that entire thing to put MJF in the right place to get hit by Swerve Strickland. MJF slowly getting back up to his feet. Swerve Strickland coming through the crowd here tonight, picked up by PowerHouse Hobbs. World's strongest slam on MJF. And now wait a minute, you can tell MJF is hurt here into that torture rack. Oh, into that massive slam there by PowerHouse Hobbs. Hobbs into the cover. 1, 2, 3. PowerHouse Hobbs successfully defeats MJF tonight and gets what he wanted. Hobbs will face Juice Robinson next week at Big Business for the TNT Championship because of Swerve Strickland. Swerve Strickland was cleared out of the building but running through the crowd here tonight to get to MJF. PowerHouse Hobbs, what a win for him here tonight. What a match next week set up for Big Business. Big Business, it all goes down next week, ladies and gentlemen. Jay White versus Ricky Starks for the AEW Championship. And Jay will go one-on-one with Toni Storm. Jamie Hayter versus Mercedes Moné. The conclusion of the 2 tournaments. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be a massive night. Okada versus Cole. What a big night coming up next week for AEW Big Business. Make sure you're there because I will be. I've been Ray. That was Universe.